Hello and for a new video. For this video, this will come out 2 hours before Mayhem mode starts today. So pretty much Mayhem mode, let's go over it quickly, then we'll go into what we're actually going to play for it. So for Mayhem mode, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. 1 week long event, Friday through Friday. So pretty much every area we either have 20 rogue exiles, 20 storage strong boxes, 20 invasion bosses, 10 breaches, 20 torment spirits, or 20 harbingers. Pretty much, I think early on, rogue exile is what people are gonna look for. I believe I'm correct. I think over invasion boss, or it's one of the ways. Which one's the order is? One drops uniques pretty easy, but a lot of people are gonna farm harbinger pretty late game because it's really good. So pretty much, just remember this will be the Mayhem's this week. Next week is gonna be Endless Delve. And the week after that is going to be Flashback for 3 weeks. Then next week after that. So pretty much for the event, let me go back to what we're playing. Here we go. And get rid of this. So the build I think I'm going to end up going with is ED Contagion. We haven't played ED Contagion since Delirium League, I think was the last time I touched it. But we were playing a max block, full, I think it was a hybrid, Energy Shield Life for 1 week. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this build. So anyone that doesn't know, ED Contagion's extremely strong week start. Zizzarin's even said play it. A lot of people said if you want a build that's easy, you don't have to care about uniques and all that, this build is definitely recommended. So the reason why the build's good is because this is all on crap gear. There's no good gear here. The links are all screwed up. The only good link we have is this one, which is our Bane, Despair, Control Destruction with Swift Deflection. But mainly, like, if you look at this one, level 4 one, a blue, bring this just resistance. Same with this one. Resistance, this is just Dex, this is 3 link. A one that does nothing for us whatsoever. Just for a 1 links pretty much. It's all trash pretty much. Every piece of gear on here is bad. Yeah, this is just good for links. Like, I definitely haven't really tried to do too much with this. So we did, I'll go over what we did do with it. We got to Act 4, yeah, mid of Act 4 pretty easily. Azaro was simple. All the bosses up to this point are super easy. It pretty much, I said the place down not 100% remembering, but it's pretty much just run around, cast your Bane, and it just starts destroying everyone's life. Because with this build, you don't care about the energy shield, it just eats everything. Because pretty much all you're doing is Bane. You do your Essence Contagion to start your to spreading it, and then for bosses you use Blight because you just sit there and go like this. When you start increasing the AOE, it gets bigger, so bosses die extremely quick. Because pretty much you're running Malevolence just for more damage over time. And also if you had this space for it, you can also put on Discipline. If you need resistance, you have Purity Element just to get some extra resistance early on. If your gear's not fixed. Eventually, like Intensify, you'd run that. Faster casting, which will help out faster. It's pretty much just get your mana regeneration up. Like even like because pretty much we're going Ghost Hands to Escape Artist, to Patient Reaper, then to Prophet Plane. Because pretty much it was pretty much just go this way, get your life here, go this way, get your damage over time. Damage over time. Then we shot down here, all for chaos damage. This is all just pure chaos. Yep. Go up here for a little bit more damage. Area effects. Went this way for our evasion rating, elusive stills, damage, more energy shield and life. Then because right now we were continuing this way to get more AoE, just so we can build up our AoE. So when we go through areas, show it fast. We'll do the fire one. Yeah, because definitely the gear is definitely not correct right now. But pretty much all you really do is run around. Make it actually go to group. Get a group, cast this once, and then all dead. Because you can cast it, ED contagion if you need to. Otherwise, you can also have a contagion, which we have. We don't even use contagion really right now. There's no point because we just boss all this, and their health just gets destroyed, dead. So it shows you that the build can actually go through everything pretty quickly. Get out here. So yeah, the build definitely I think is very good league start because the only thing we're gonna focus on early game, so let me pull it up real fast for you, is this is the build I'm following. Left screen. It's pretty much from Dark, who's played ED Contagion so much, who knows, like his build is pretty much like he goes over like what you would, the gear explanation if you're going from like what we're gonna probably do, budget to moderate to perfect. And like the weapon, like this is the weapon we're gonna focus on, is getting a cane on day one, hopefully tomorrow today. So idea is get our cane. We're gonna find just the cheap one in the beginning, just because it gives a huge damage boost. Get at least to a 5 link, then get a 6 links later. We're not gonna focus on the bows at all in Mayhem mode for a week league. It's not worth it to me. Just all we're trying to do is get the 95, and that's it. So I'm just gonna get the bow or the cane, get a 5 link, then eventually get the 6 link going for the ED. Because eventually you would go this way if you're doing the bow or not. Like all the gloves that we're looking for is pretty much gonna be just life, resistance. Helmet, we're probably not gonna get the Vertex. I think this is gonna be extremely expensive, but we'll try. Devouring Dame is not gonna pretty much happen. Like we're gonna probably go for the Kinsui. We're not gonna probably get this one. We're probably just gonna get this one. Get a 5 link for the Blight, which will be good enough to get us through. And like pretty much rings are just gonna be resistant rings. Amulet, we're just gonna go just probably not for something like this. We'll probably just go something very cheap. Maybe Chaos All, that's damage over time, that's gonna be it. Like Belt's gonna be the same thing, just life. Jewels, like the spreading rot's easy to get early on. It's definitely not a problem. But getting like a Transcendent Mind, Screw Watchers, getting a Green Nightmare, this is not too hard to get, but getting something like this with Explosive Therapy, Flow of Time could be tricky, but could be pretty easy. Even like stuff like this, like the Jade, this gonna use Jade, okay. So that the phasing one's nice. Witchbriar is not fully needed. You can definitely do Jade fast instead. Soulfire, remove your curse, your Quicksilver, which is not gonna be the easiest thing to get. But like this guy does go into like, you know, your ED contagion, your 6 link, your discipline setup with malevolence and lighten to reduce mana cost, and your flame dash, your contagion setup with area effect, intensity, and faster casting. Your wither with your spell totem, the usual one uses. Your berserk, and your body armor with your other 6 link is me the blight combo. So pretty much blight and essence drain 2 we're gonna focus on, and our contagions right here. Because contagion is pretty much just your spreading. This is your boss killer, and this is pretty much your clear speed. Because you're pretty much your mapper, and with this mode being all about maps, I think it's gonna be the best option to go with. So that's pretty much just a quick update video I wanted to give out. I'll put the link in the description for the passive or the build guide we're looking at. We'll probably start with it. We might change it around depending here and there where we're at with it. But pretty much I did test this for a couple days. It's definitely not the amount of time I wanted to put into testing. But based on what I'm seeing, I think this build should be able to handle it. Resistance, yeah, right now it doesn't really count. Our chaos is nice, but the rest of this is pretty bad. And also my colors are so screwed up. So that's everything we found. We didn't use anything from personal stash. So we did find a chaos, a couple orc alchemies I think we found, a couple alterations. So definitely did find good things. It's just I haven't put a whole lot of time into it to test this more. But I think with the price of everything, because pretty much we're gonna focus on getting the chest piece king first, and getting the wand or the cane right away. Those are the two uniques we're going to focus on. Get those both 5 link, and that should carry us for the rest of the game. Maybe a couple of changes here and there throughout the thing, but I'm not too worried. I think this build will be able to do it pretty quickly. Because we're probably going to play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday maybe. See where we end up with, and that's going to probably be it. Then Wednesday and Thursday probably not play at all. Thursday probably just get ready for Delve League. We'll do another video when Delve comes out. I don't know what we're playing for Delve, to be honest. Since there's no way to really test for it, we'll probably just do a minion build or a Toxic Rain. But we'll go more into that later. And then also Flashback, we'll do another video for Flashback before it starts. I already know what I'm playing. I just know the build I chose is going to be a very unique, heavy build, which is going to really challenge me to get all the gear on day 1. So pretty much, do you think what else? So what I'm going to do is tomorrow's video probably might be a recap of what we did the day before. Keep doing it like that maybe. Or if nothing really happens, we'll do it 2 days at a time. Because I think I finally figured out how to do clips. 20-second clips, but we can probably try. Hopefully it'll work. Or I finally figured out something called stream markers, so let's see how that works any better. So I'm hoping this little update gets everyone ready for tomorrow. Hope everyone's Mayhem, that they're playing, it goes very well. They have a lot of fun. You get the drops you need. You get your build going. Pretty much a lot of this we're just having fun. Remember, nothing from this is going to carry over to Heist or Standard. So spend all the currency you get. Since we're not keeping anything, why not go crazy with the currency, the crafts, everything. Same with Delve too. Just have fun. Spend everything you can. And if you like you see, hit the subscribe button below. Come follow me on Twitch, where we'll be streaming this build. I'm hoping it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be this build. I think this build's gonna be good just because we want to clear fast and move. And I think this build can do it pretty. I know survivability is gonna be a problem, but I'm hoping it's good. Worst case scenario, if the build doesn't work, we'll just go Toxic Rain. I think it's quick. And remember, no heist also during this event. So I hope to see everyone on next video, which should be a highlight with the progress. Hope everyone liked the video. Hope to see you on the next video.